What's going on, bruisers, and welcome back to Theme Park Brews. Muerte Mouse in the house, and no, that title was not clickbait. Disclaimer here, this happened many years ago. I was in a much darker place, and I am in no way proud of this. I want to share this story because I'm a huge advocate for drinking responsibly. Also, as you guys are my friends and my family, I want to be as transparent as possible and share this story with you. And this story is part of that. This is a story of how Disney helped me overcome an addiction and learn to treat alcohol with respect. Now, most of us have had a time where maybe we had one too many. I used to spend all my days at Disneyland. Seriously, like every single one. I'd have a few drinks, I'd work on some songs that I was writing, I'd work on a novel that I was writing at the time, and I lived in Los Angeles with a roommate who had a similar problem. I had recently lost a family member that I loved very dearly. I was in an unhealthy relationship with someone that did not love me. All my family was back in Texas, and I felt very alone. Eventually, I let alcohol take over my life. I was a musician, a mariachi to be exact, and I would play with different groups every day, and it got to the point that we were drinking every day, all day. And usually I would have a half a bottle of rum. I was very irresponsible, and the only reason I don't regret this part of my life is because it has helped me become who I am today. So on this day, I went to Disneyland, I went alone, and I went to California Adventure. Some friends met me there, they brought a bottle, and we just started slamming them back. At the end of the night, we made our way to Electronica, which was a really awesome party that they had near Monsters Inc. in the back lot. And the people I was with became belligerent, and they ended up getting kicked out pretty fast. Now at this point, I was alone and I was not okay. I had way too many and I shouldn't have been by myself. And that was my fault. So when security got to me, I was already wasted. And there is no Disneyland jail. There's no fake Disneyland jail. I can tell you that I went to a very real jail in Anaheim, and I was cited for public intoxication. Now you would think that'd be the worst of it, but no. I was effective immediately banned from Disneyland forever. Wow. And my annual pass was revoked. Now, as soon as I was released, I apologized to the police and to Disney themselves. I did my time, as one might say, and this is no longer on my record. But I had to get back to Disney. It meant everything to me. It was really my only source of happiness at the time, as sad as that sounds. So I sent letters via a lawyer apologizing. I even went to customer service and security myself. Eventually, after months and months of me trying and talking to security and talking to customer service, they finally gave in and told me that I could buy tickets and that my annual pass would only be suspended for 1 year, and then I'd be able to get another annual pass. And that's my story. The reason I'm sharing this is because it really changed my life. I took responsibility for my actions. I learned a very valuable lesson. I learned from my mistakes, and I changed the way that I drink. Instead of binge drinking and drinking every single day, I taught myself how to relax and enjoy them. Also, my tolerance is much higher, so that helps. So please guys, I implore you, please drink responsibly. We drinkers are sharing these parks with kids and families, and they deserve respect. You deserve to respect yourself. Thank you guys so much for listening to my story. Please like, comment, share this with your friends. Subscribe. As always, I'm your host, Muerte Mouse. I'll see you later, or I'll see you at another time.